காசு கேட்டா படிக்கிறியா? காசு கேட்டா நான் படிச்சு முடிச்சு அங்க இருக்குது. அப்புறம் நீ எங்க கொடு என்கிட்ட காசை கொடுக்க வேணாமா?
யாரு? Good evening, ma'am. Ma'am Sri Rekha, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. Ma'am Meenakshi, ma'am. Ma'am, shall we start the session, ma'am?
Good evening. Good evening, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. We warmly welcome you all to the 5 days International Faculty Development Program on Rise of AI in Language and Linguistics, organized by Department of English, Madurai Gandhi N.M.R Subbaraman College for Women in association with SKRGC Academy. I would like to invite Mrs. Sivapriya ma'am to inaugurate the session and deliver the welcome address. Welcome, ma'am.
Welcome, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Audible, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. A very good evening to one and all present here. It's indeed my privilege and pleasure to extend a warm welcome to this August gathering, an occasion of International Conference on Rise of AI in Language and Linguistics held today. With deep respect, I welcome our beloved principal, Dr. K.S. Gomati ma'am, whose vision and constant encouragement have always guided us in our academic journey. It's my pleasure to extend a warm welcome to our Vice Principal ma'am, Dr. S. Mahima ma'am, whose unwavering support has been a great source of strength to all of us. I also take great pride in welcoming our AO and Head of the Department of English, Mrs. N. S. Srireka ma'am. Along with that, SKRGC founder Dr. M. Satish Kumar and Project Manager T. Saranya Devi from SKRGC Group, whose leadership and dedication have been instrumental in organizing this conference. I extend my heartfelt welcome to our chief guest, Ms. M S S Meenakshi, Assistant Professor, Department of English, Christopher and Arts and Science College for Women at Tirunelveli, who has graciously accepted our invitation and honored us with our presence today. Our chief guest participated in 11 paper presentation and attended seminar, workshop, conference in 40 and 6 FDP program were attended. Madam has published 4 journals and organized 4 webinars and went as a resource person for 4 colleges. And also Madam served as an editor and published 4 books. Madam is the book of knowledge, is going to share the updated views in today's session. I feel immense proud to welcome you, ma'am. A very special welcome to all the faculty members from other educational institutions and colleges who have joined us today to enrich this platform with their scholarly presence. Last but not least, I warmly welcome my dear colleagues and fellow participants whose enthusiasm and involvement make this event truly meaningful. The chosen theme today is Rise of AI in Language and Linguistics is highly relevant in today's era. As artificial intelligence is rapidly transforming the way we perceive, teach, and study languages, this conference will no doubt open new avenues for insightful discussions and knowledge sharing. Once again, I extend my heartfelt welcome to everyone present here with the conference. I am wishing you with the conference great success. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Next, I would like to invite our resource person, Meenakshi ma'am, Assistant Professor of English, Christopher Arts and Science College, Women, Tirunelveli. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Very good evening to one and all present here. I wish to thank Madurai Gandhi N.M.R Subbaraman College for Women for inviting me to this wonderful session. I'm very happy to be here today. I thank respected principal, respected vice principal, and respected head of the Department of English of Madurai Gandhi College. And I wish to thank Saranya ma'am and SKRGC Publication and Press for inviting me to this wonderful lecture. And I'm happy to be here, and I'm very happy to meet you all today. And today's topic, 5 days International Faculty Development Program on Rise of AI in Language and Linguistics. So the need of the topic, because nowadays artificial intelligence is ruling the world. That's what I wish to tell. But it is a it's not a human intelligence, it's a machine intelligence. So human intelligence is essential to guide this machine intelligence. So many of the negative aspects are there, that AI may rule out the role of teachers, but it can't, because teachers are the resources. They can prompt, they can assist the AI to function. So the topic is very beautiful. So I'm very happy to share my views and my knowledge that I gathered till now, using or updating AI tools, which I used to use in my classrooms, in my class atmosphere. And today's topic is adaptive learning and smart classrooms. So, adaptive learning is nothing but the apps which can adjust themselves according to the learner's performance. If you are, you may come across the app called Duolingo. Duolingo app, while you started learning, if you are a basic learner, it will ask you whether you are a basic learner, whether you are a intermediate learner or a advanced learner. If you chose one option, if you choose beginner, it will teach you one by one the words, the vocabularies, the usage of words, and the pronunciation, everything. It will be like a quiz. It will be like a, they'll provide you an audio and they'll ask you a question from that. So you can get practice again and again. If the app finds your level advanced or intermediate, it directly moves you to the next level. So this is what adaptive learning, the apps, the AI tools which adjust itself according to the performance of the learners. And then smart classrooms, as we are teachers, we need to make the classroom engaged. Nowadays the students are very technology oriented. If you interact them with technology, if you interact them updated tools, they will be very attentive. And normal traditional classroom or lecture method helps us to convey or influence or create impact on the students only 50 percentage nowadays. So if you use the smart classrooms with AI tools, it will help them, it will help us to make the students attentive 100 percentage. So now I am going to share you the PPT that I have presented, that I have prepared. Let us see some AI tools which will be helpful for both the students as well as the teachers to learn English, especially English, and teach how. Some AI tools are there which helps the teachers to make the time time saving tools are there to make the class engaged to unto the students level. So I will share you my presentation at first. Is my slide visible?
Yes, ma'am.
It's okay. So AI in education is a machine which mimicking human intelligence for learning enhancement. So there is a learning enhancement. We can use AI, but with ethics and values. If you use AI, it will be mostly helpful for us to get learning in a faster and in a very accurate, very easy manner. We can educate ourselves about new updates and everything. So evaluation of language teaching, it's from traditional classroom, it moved to computer assisted language learning, such as we use PPTs, we use videos, audios, and images, and we use smart boards to teach the students in the previous years. But nowadays AI powered platforms, which is more useful than the computer assisted system, which helps us to save time. And the teachers nowadays, they have to do lot of works as a professionals. So if you want to make the classroom effective, as well as if you want to make all the work done on time, we may opt AI powered platforms, which will be so supportive as to finish the task in a very quick manner. So AI tools, there are a lot of AI tools are there. Often we use chat gpt. Can I ask a question? How many of you come across the AI tools, or else what are the familiar AI tools that you know? Can you name some?
Ma'am, this is Kalishwaran from MKU College, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Ma'am, actually, I don't know much of the AI tools nowadays, but I am familiar with the Meta AI in WhatsApp.
Yes. Meta AI. Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Yes, it's a
Thank
very,
you.
very useful tool. While we ask something, it will give us replay, it will guide us, it will tell us what to do, it will give advices. Nowadays, the AIs are like a human being, which can be approached for each and every question. Many AI tools are there, so we will go. I came to know some of them. So I used some of them. I used to do some of the works using some of the AI tools to help me, which help me to educate my students or interact my students in my classroom actively. So actually, Chat GPT, this is the most dominant AI tool which is used by students as well as teachers as well as normal people nowadays. If you give any questions, any prompts, it will give you answer. Like if you ask the AI, today I am feeling very sad. Will you guess? Will you guess which leads me, which makes me sad? Then it will tell us the answer. You may come across a bad situation, or any people hurt you, like that it starts to converse with us like a human being, like a companion who can converse with us. So AI tools are nowadays like a human being, but it can't be a human being, it can be a substitute like a human being. So here I have listed out some AI tools which can helpful for education, which will be helpful for language learning, language teaching. So this is the Grammarly and Quillbot. These are AI tools which helps us to write. It is a writing assistant AI tools. For example, if you a teacher, if you wish to give an essay to the students, you want to chisel it according to the level of them, like, or else you want to make it as a standard essay or advanced language, you wish to make it into an advanced form. If you give the Grammarly checker or a Quillbot, it will paraphrase the essay into another format. Like if you give a paragraph, it will provide some synonyms which will be advanced, or which will be less important, less simplified words. So Grammarly and Quillbot will help you to check grammar as well as paraphrase the writing. So you can chisel the essay and provide it to the students. Or else, if you are a student, you wish to check your essay, you create an essay and you wish to change the grammar errors there. You can paste the essay that you have written, and it will help you to check the grammar and recreate the sentences. I will show you. I will try to show you all the AI tools as much as I could. So this is the Quillbot AI, which is very, very helpful for writing. This is the paraphrasing tool. So I have here the essay of Road Not Taken, the poem by Wordsworth. So I have selected certain lines from it. I copy down it and I pasted it here. So the essay format here is actually somehow advanced. If you want to paraphrase it, you can paraphrase it. So it will give you paraphrasing. Actually, it shows upgrade now, but actually it's free of cost. You can use it, and you can use this for grammar checking, as well as you can use it for plagiarism checking, and you can use it for uh, citation creation for research papers, like that. And Grammarly is also an writing assistance. You have to sign up it to use it. Actually, previously these tools are free of cost and online. Without signing up, we can use it. Nowadays, many of them started to use Grammarly, Quillbot, and everything. So they are asking somehow a premium questions to enter into it, and a signing up process to enter into it. But it will be very useful for you once you started using it. Okay, in my computer somehow it is a problem, but it is a free usage platform. You can utilize it, Grammarly and Quillbot, and it's a writing assistant tool. And next thing is Duolingo and Babbel. So Duolingo, you may come across, I think. Anyone who is using it already, who are familiar with it. Okay, so it is a language learning app, Duolingo app. You can install it in your phone, and you can learn it. If you have an account, it will help you to. It will teach you lot of languages: Japanese, Korean, Chinese, Hindi. You can go and use the platform to learn it inch by inch. Any one of you, do you know or have you used this Duolingo app? This is very useful for us to learn many languages. Okay, okay. And this is a very good platform for us to learn day by day. It gives us some streaks. 1 week you have to complete this. If you complete this 1 week on time, I will give you one grade. It will mark your level. It will tell you how your learning process is, and it will guide you what to do next. And it will tell you what are the mistakes that we commit while we are doing the practice. So Duolingo is the perfect app to learn many number of languages. And then next is Babbel. But Babbel is a premium app. It can't be used as free of cost. In free of cost, it is a premium app. If you give this app, it's a very price worthy app to learn language. And then next is ChatGPT, that you know very well. If you go for ChatGPT is the very important platform for both students and teachers. This is the ChatGPT platform. You can sign in the platform and you can use it for number of purposes. if if you want, if you have an essay of something in your hand as a teachers, we may create an essay and we wish to convert it into a document. So you can paste the essay here and ask it to convert it into docs. So it create a document file. You can download the file and you can use it. You can share it with your students. So ChatGPT, we can convert it into PPT, convert it into docs. Anything we can do using ChatGPT. So it is a document file. You can share it with your students, and you can also do conversion of a PDF, convert it into a PDF. If you ask it to convert into PDF, it will help you to convert it into PDF. Yes. So, as a teacher, if you wish to create a lesson plan or cross structure, or if you wish to create some syllabus, like things, if you want to make it into a PDF format or docs format, you can just type the content in the chat box here, and you can ask the chat GPT to convert it into PDF and docs. Actually, many tools are there in online to convert everything into PDF and docs, but this chat GPT help us to convert the text that we have entered here. And then if you wish to create a PPT for some aspect of things, for example, I will is my screen visible? Am I audible? So I have selected these words and I place it in chat GPT and ask it to convert it into PPT with pics. I gave. It can create a PPT. So I used to prepare a lot of PPTs using this chat GPT. And there is another platforms for creating uh, PPTs, Pop AI. This is another one platform to create a PPT. And there is another one platform is there, Gamma, which will also help us to create PPT. If you give the content, it will create a PPT for us with a beautiful presentation. I have given here the prompt. Actually, I used a lot of time, so it shows us upgrading, but you can use it for free of cost. And this is Gamma PPT. So it will ask you we need to condense or minimal or detail or extensive, like that. It will ask you, and if you give generate, it will give you a wonderful PPT. With a lot of explanations. So, as teachers, we may have content in our mind, but if you wish to teach them in a very minimal time, they fail to give attention while we teach pronunciation like theory papers. So in such cases, if we use this PPTs, they can interact with us without any distraction. So you can use it and you can present it online, or else you can share the link with the students and you can make it as a collaborate classroom, and it will help us to teach, and we can utilize this material in a very create it in a short span of time. If we are very busy, we are not able to create a PPT in a few seconds. We can have the content in our hand, but we wish to make the classroom engaged or interactive. We need to create it immediately. The AI PPT helps us to create in a few seconds. If you give the content, it will create the PPT in a few seconds. This will help you to interact with the students in a very effective manner. Okay. Then Bing AI. This is another one useful AI tool. This helps us to create images for our text. I hope I have opened. Yes. So I have asked it to, in this Bing AI, using this Bing AI, we can create video, we can create images. So I asked it to create an image for diphthongs. It created an image. This is very lively. We can utilize these images in the classroom. You can present it in the smart board. You can present it in the, or else you can share it to your Google Classrooms and everything, and you can interact with the students. So this is one of the useful platform, Bing AI, which helps us to create images, creative images, innovative images, and very beautiful images, which helps us to teach the students in a very useful manner. And create video on diphthongs. So this I asked, and it created a video. So it will help us to tell them how diphthongs works. If you give the prompt very correctly, it will provide us the picture and videos in a very fraction of second. I have asked Virginia Woolf's, as I'm teaching Virginia Woolf's Room of One's Own in my college, I asked it to create an image, Virginia Woolf at Cambridge University. It creates a image of Virginia Woolf in Cambridge University. I may display it or I may use it in my PPT to make my classroom interactive. And there is a Perplexity AI. This is actually like a chat GPT. If you ask it to convert it into docs, convert it into PDF, convert it into PPT, it will help you to convert. And also you can create a course structure, lesson plan, like things here. And if you ask it to give a text or else interactive chart for pronunciation teaching, it will help us to give those charts. So Perplexity AI is an advanced level of a chat GPT. And text to speech, speech to text tools are there, which will be so helpful for us to convert a speech into text in a fraction of second. So this is the speechnotes.co. Speechnotes.co is the AI tool which helps us to convert our speech into text. So here is the mic. If you on switch on the mic and speak something, it will automatically write it on the board. Then you can pass the mic and you can copy down the phrases and you can utilize it in your classroom. As students, they may practice by speaking through this mic, and they can correct their grammatical errors by seeing the text which is following up here. And you may give um, an assignment, like you have to speak about particular topic, like you gave the topic nature to the students and ask them to speak and create it into a transcribe and submit it to us for correction. So they may use this platform and speak for the content that they have, and they will provide you the text format. In that text format, you can make correction and make them to speak again and correct their mistakes. This will be engaging or interactive for the students. If you give some assignments for to make them stand in front of you and speak in the classroom, they will not do. If you give use apps or AI tools like this, they feel somehow a happy or funny or gamified atmosphere, and they can do it. So this is one of the platform which helps us to convert speech into text. Many tools are there. This is the most effective one. And then this is another one platform, naturalreaders.com. So this platform helps us to convert the text into speech. So it will read. Yes. So if you are going to ask your student to listen to the audio and make them reproduce the same paragraph without any mistakes, without any pronunciation mistakes, this will help them to train their tongue for fluency. So if you give the assignment like this, they will do it. And then you can make them to share the link to you, share the link, or else take the screenshot and submit it to me. Like that you can tell. And then as I've told you, adaptive learning is nothing but the learner's performance is actually adjusted by the AI tool. That's what Duolingo will do. And then many AI chatbots, many speech recognition platforms are there. Let us see one by one. The AI tools, Memorize My English Path, or the AI tools which helps us to learn English, learn languages. Many languages are there. So this is the My English Path online platform. Here there is grammar plus grammar explanations or there. Grammar explanations, if you click grammar explanations, you can go below. You can see list of lessons here. So if you wish to learn count and non-count nouns, if you click it, it will this will help one to learn language as a student. If you are a teacher, you can take exercises from it. So you can take this platform examples, the definitions from here, and you can utilize it as a teaching material. And you can see here there is a quiz here. So this is all the exercises. If you wish to give exercises to your students, I have opened one already. So I have opened an exercise here, the count and non-count exercise, and I wish to give an assignment to them. So I am going to download this answers quiz with answers in PDF format. So there is a assignment, task, activity chart here. You can download it and take a printout of it, or else you can share it as a PDF to your students and make them to do the assignment. And you can have the answer key also below this. You can share the answer key after the students completed the quiz and submitted it to you. So this is a englishpath.com which gives assignments and quizzes for the students to practice. And this is memrise.com. Here many languages are there. You can learn German, Japanese, anything. I have chosen Tamil language. So it starts from the beginner level. It will ask you while you started, while you go to the memrise.com and sign in, it will ask you whether you are a beginner, whether you are an intermediate or a advanced learner. And you can give, I have given here beginner, and it will suggest you lessons. You can start it. So there is an audio. It will teach you the pronunciation, and you can continue. So translation which matches the video. So if you don't know the translation, this is a pronunciation practice. So I say I don't know, it will tell you im. Then it will connect both the words and it will create the next quiz. So like this, you can learn vocabulary words one by one. After you finish this lesson, it will lead you to learn words. So every day, if you complete an activity, it will tell you which level you are. So this is one of the platform to learn languages. And then I've told you already, Pop AI, Gamma AI, these platforms are used for creating presentation, PPT. If you give the prompt, it will create PPTs for you automatically. If you wish to create a PPT from PDF, if you have a text in PDF format and if you uploaded it, it will create a PPT. But your prompt must be essential. What are the pages? What are the contents? If you wish, if you give the correct prompt, it will create you a very good PPT. And ELSA Speakometer or the platforms, AI platforms, which helps you to interact with the AI tool, and you can train yours. It can be a speaking practice tool. So if you go to the platform and if you start asking questions, it will start interact with you. It's like you are speaking with one person and practice your speaking of English. And then DeepSeek is another one platform like ChatGPT. You can use this platform to learn English. And Litmap semantic scholars or the platforms which is useful for research in English literature. If you go there, you can search. This is an AI tool which helps you to bring the research papers on your particular topic, and it will show you the websites which contains the scholarly research papers. You can utilize it. You can use it for citation. You can use it for research paper preparation. Yes. So many challenges are there while you are using AI. If you over depend on the AI, it will be harmful. So nowadays, if you give an assignment or research paper, or if you ask them to write project, students used to copy it from ChatGPT and give it to us. So as teachers, we need to check whether they are over depending on AI. They can use it as a reference material, or they can use it for a supportive part. They should not depend on it for it always. And accuracy, you have to check whether the content is right or not. It is a challenge for the teachers as well as the students who use the AI tools. And as I said, AIs are just assistants, just our supporting partners. We can't trust it blindfoldedly. So you have to recheck it. And teachers' resistance to technology. If you are not able to use the technology well, if the thing is, you have to be the expert in prompt giving. If you fails, it can't create you the content that you have expected. And But AI is the very good assistant in your classrooms. It will help you to make it a blended classroom. And AI literacy train the students to make your classroom into a encouraging collaborative learning atmosphere. And many gamified tools are there in AI. One of that is Kahoot. So it is a quiz making tool. So here you can create quizzes and share the link to your students on time while you are teaching. So it will help you to make the students interact with the quiz format. It's like a game like interactive platform. So you can see here create. So you can here type the question. You can add answers. So two answers are here. You can add any number of answers by adding answers, and you can set time limit. You can set points, double points, no points, standard points, and answer option single select, multiple answers before submitting. You can give like that. You have to save it and you have to click the right answer. If you want to insert pictures, you can. You can save it. So it will ask you interactive slideshow or else share with other host. So you can share this link, copy down the link, and you can share with your students and ask them to. You can see here Google Classroom is here, and you can share via email, and or else you can give all the email IDs here and you can make them to do the quiz. Once they answer the quiz, the points will be in your quiz, near your quiz format, and you can make it interactive while you are in the classroom, while you are inside the classroom. I hope if they have mobile phones in their hand, immediately you can make it into a interactive classroom, or else you can give it as a homework by sharing it in a Google Classroom or via mail. They can recall all the lecture that they had listened while they are in the classroom. So if you want to make them listen to your lecture attentively, if you give quizzes like this, they'll be very happy if they get stars, marks, everything. So they will be attentive to your lecture, and once they listened to the lecture and they go back to home and recall the points there, if you created a very good quiz over it. And there is another one platform, Neapad, which is also a wonderful platform for teachers to use it. You can add folder here, your essays or your PPTs, anything, and you can share the link to the students for them to utilize it. So it's function like a library. Upload your lesson, Google Slides. You can Google Slides and store your Google Slides here, and you can just share the link. That will be helpful for them to access it. So that's all my presentation. I thank everyone who present here. If you want to ask me any questions, you may.
Good evening, all. Do you have any questions, participants? Participants, do you have any questions?
Is here some of you give Gemini, Eduate, AI, Zuno. Yes, very good. Thank you for all the one who appreciated me in the chat box. I hope the tools that I have shared here might be useful for you. Once you started to use it, you can be familiar with all those tools. You can utilize it to the maximum for your learning. Whatever you ask, it will give you. For example, as a student, if you wish to know some doubts in your lecture, if a ma'am taught you grammar and you have doubts in it, ma'am teach you that the article there should not be used before proper noun. You can ask why. Can you explain? So the prompt is very, very essential. Can you explain? Then it will give you like a friend. I met Rahul yesterday. I met Rahul yesterday. Why it is wrong? And it will give you the number of rules which is there in English language. And it will ask you whether it is okay for you, whether I need to give you some more explanation for it. So many of the students, they didn't try to write their essay on own. So if you wish to write your essay on own, you can use ChatGPT for that purpose. You can ask, the ChatGPT can translate your language. You have given some Tamil text here. So you wish to translate into English. I know how to write it in Tamil, but I don't know how to make it into a good English sentence. You can copy down or else you can type the Tamil language here and ask it to translate it into English. It will. So it will. Prose form was used for grammar. It translated you. You can ask a summary for some of the poem. Summary of the poem, Solitary Reaper in Tamil. But ChatGPT will give you Tamil definitions and everything, but you have to recheck it whether it is correct or not. Because ChatGPT is expertise in translating it into English, but not in Tamil. So if you wish to know some of the Tamil meaning for any of your poetical words, you can get it through ChatGPT. So if a ma'am give you some assignments, you can use ChatGPT to refer it, or you can ask the ChatGPT, give me some of the reference websites for the poem Solitary Reaper. It will give you websites. It will suggest you websites. Here you can see it will suggest you websites. If you click it, you can go to the website directly. Poemanalysis.com, Spark Notes, wherever it is. There is a research article based on your question. So it will lead you to that page. So it will be easy, because if you go for the website search in the normal search engine, Google like search engine, it will suggest you number of websites. You will be confused what to choose, what not to. But if you ask the ChatGPT, it will promptly direct you to the exact thing that you need. And here it will give you what is there in the each websites. And if you ask it to give you a thesis on Wordsworth's poem, it will. So thesis website is that we have to give the prompt perfectly, otherwise it will act on its own. Or websites or library, you can ask, give me some digital library content, or suggest me some open access libraries. It will direct you there. There is ResearchGate, you know already, and SCRP, Litchars, like that. It will guide you to the website which contain the page. Then you can use the ChatGPT to directly reach the destination that you need in a fraction of a second. Most probably, it will help you to give you the most important and most quality papers, most quality thesis like things. Yes. Thank you all for listening me. And once again, I thank for this opportunity. I thank the SKRJC team as well as the college which have invited me, who has invited me for this wonderful day.
Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. I will give you vote of thanks, sir. Warm good evening, everyone. It's my sir. I am audible, sir. Warm good evening, everyone present here. It's my honor to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the Department of English. I extend my heartfelt thanks to our principal ma'am and vice principal ma'am for their constant support and guidance. I am grateful to our administrative officer and HOD Rekha ma'am for her support. Special thanks to SKRGC Academy, Dr. M. Satish Kumar sir and Saranya ma'am for their support us in this wonderful seminar. And my immense gratitude to our chief guest Meenakshi ma'am for enlightening us on AI tools in language and linguistics. Thank you for your insightful session, ma'am. Finally, I thank all the professors from various colleges for this insightful seminar. Last but not least, I thank my professors from various departments for their presence. Thank you once again. Thank you, sir.